Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I have an exciting new product that I'm looking forward to reviewing to you guys, which is this, the AIM Quantum by Golf Buddy. Now this is a rangefinder, but it's extremely small and it's got a couple of features which make it a little bit unique, certainly compared to rangefinders I've seen before in the past. So let's get the box open. Let's have a look on the inside. So really easy to do this, just simply slide up, same as any box, and you get presented by this. Now I think this looks fantastic. Normally with rangefinders, I'm a big one for the case. Normally you just get that little plasticky sort of case. Sometimes you get a hard case, which is better, but this looks superb. So you can see they've gone for a really premium styled case. Love the little embossed Golf Buddy there. You can start to see the rangefinder. Now this is an interesting feature here. So this is actually to run your belt through, so you can sit that on your belt, and then you've got a little clip at the top as well, so you can just fit a normal carabiner and then clip it on your golf bag. But one of the things you will notice from this already is it is tiny, really, really small. Just to give you guys an idea, if I bring my Apple Watch into display, you can see now just how small that is in comparison. So I think a really good thing now would be to get this case open. Let's get the device out. So really cool, comes with two magnets in there and we can pull this out of the top. So let's go through a couple of features that I really like. Now, first off, this feels extremely high quality. It's all metal down the sides, as you can see on the video. It's got a nice sort of flake effect. Got a nice sort of plastic here running across the top, but not a cheap plastic at all. It feels very premium, feels very smooth. I think the lens sort of display here looks very smart. I also just like the fact it lights up when you turn it on. I think it looks really cool in that color. Golf Buddy here on one side, and then we have AIM Quantum written on the other side. So then you also then have a plus and minus to adjust the lens sight, and then I like the fact you've got the red dot at the top. So one of the main selling points then of this device is its size. As you can see, compared to the palm of my hand, it is tiny, and it's also extremely light. So you can basically play with this either clipped on your belt, or you can have it in your pocket, and the idea is you will not notice it's there. Now there's a couple of cool features that this comes with. Now the first one is what they call ZST, which is 0-second technology. This allows you to pick up a target of up to 800 yards away in 0.15 of a second, and it's accurate to 1 yard over the distance of 800 yards. So extremely accurate. Now this also, you'll notice, doesn't come with anywhere to put in a battery. Now this is actually rechargeable. So in the case, you're going to get a cable that you can plug into a USB, and you just plug it in this section here, and really easy just to get off, like so. Comes a little area there, and it just charges by USB. Now one charge is going to give you 5,000 presses. Now the device itself also comes with 7 times magnification looking through the lens. I've got some footage of looking through the lens which I'll overlay this with so you can see it, but 7 times is going to help you hit the target. So what we'll do now is we'll press the button to power it on. So here is the red button here to fire on. You also have a mode button as well. So this one turns it on. Now you'll notice we have a green light. Now the green light is saying that slope is currently active. So if you were playing with somebody in a group and they see a green light, they know that slope is active. As soon as I turn this across, slope you can see on the front now is off. So for competition play where it's not legal, you can turn slope off, and the light is now red on the side. And again, back to green. What I do think is quite good about this slope feature with having it on the front and the light as a display, your partners or teammates will know if you're using slope or not. But also I like the fact it's a tough button to press by accident. You're not going to just slide that by accident in a tournament, so it keeps it very honest. So with the device then in its current setting, we also have the mode button. Now this comes with 3 different modes. You've got, when you first turn it on, you've got the standard mode which displays the yardage and vibrates. The second mode is scan. So once pressed, this will tell you different target objects for up to 10 seconds. So you can drag it round, tree on the left, bunker on the right, and you can hit both targets, and that will tell you how far away it is. And the last function when you press the mode button for a third time it's the pin setting. So this helps you pick up a pin when there's lots of obstacles behind the flag. So this will choose the shortest object and give you the distance to that. Now for £299, you would hope, obviously, it looked smart and feels smart, and actually it does. In your hand, it feels like an iPhone, and I think that gives it massive praise. Sort of that cold, metallic feel, and I like that in a rangefinder. Lots of rangefinders nowadays are plastic and feel like they're going to break in a short period of time. This, however, feels like it's going to be a lot more durable. One of the other things that I'm particularly pleased with this rangefinder is the case. Now, it's not a leather case. I will say that already. It's not leather. It looks like it is, but it isn't. Good magnets on the front, as you can hear there. Really strong magnets. And I like the fact they've just gone a little bit different with the case. Tried to give it a nice premium feel. Slip it in like so and clip it over. And I just think that has a really nice feel to it as a case. I also like the fact they've gone for grey and white and decided to put the logos and things on the inside. This is almost a soft suede-y feel. I just feel they've really gone to town there on the design. So when we reach into the bottom of the box, we have a few different bits here that comes with it. So we have the carabiner clip, nice Golf Buddy logo on there, and that simply slips in the top here. So that will now attach nicely to your bag. Charging cable, really handy. Looks very similar to like what you use to charge an iPad, but obviously handy to charge it up. We have a user guide, which I think is nice, just goes through the different features and then what the display looks like on the inside as well. And we also then have just a cleaning cloth for the lens, which I think is a nice touch. So I guess the question is, after being hands-on with the product now for nearly a month, what do I think of it and would I recommend it? Overall, I think this product is fantastic. I think the quality's there. I think it feels very sturdy. It feels very strong. I've had actually nothing but compliments on this rangefinder, which is really rare, I think, with a rangefinder. It's not very often you look in a friend's bag, oh, that's a lovely thing. But I have had lots of compliments on this. Lots of people also asking me what it is. Just maybe not having heard of the brand before, but equally it does look a little bit unique, which I like. There's a couple of things, however, that I'm not so keen on. This is me being really, really fussy. First off, with the case, when you sit the rangefinder in, very often if this is on your belt, it tends to go in like so, and you do have to give it a bit of a push to get it into that section there. Now that's me being very, very fussy, but I do notice that's a little bit harder to get it out. Easy way around that, put it in your pocket. So, not the end of the world. The only other feature, and this is, again, me being really, really fussy, sometimes with the device being so small, you kind of hold it in one hand to shoot the distance, and you almost have to sort of support the hand like so. You're kind of holding your hand rather than the rangefinder. Is that a negative of this rangefinder? Not really. It's probably more me. Equally, I have been very lucky recently that before this, I was using a rangefinder which came with stability built in. So obviously anything I test afterwards is going to feel like it wobbles a bit. The way this actually makes up for it, though, is the lens circle is quite big the other end. So the actual target area you have to hit the target is quite large. Therefore, it's not really an issue. It's just me being very picky. The positives, though, as I say, premium quality, everything feels sturdy. Love the fact it doesn't use a battery. It feels great in the hands, looks great. It's given all accurate yardages so far. I found the pin seeking to be one of the most accurate I have found to date. I've not had an issue yet where it's given me a wrong yardage from behind. Some of them do. This one hasn't. Also, the speed it picks up a target is just mind-boggling. It's so fast. So would I recommend that you go ahead and buy one? Absolutely. If you want to be different from everyone else, don't just go for your normal main brand rangefinder. You want to be a little bit different. I would highly recommend one of these. I think they come with a really smart, sleek design, and I would highly recommend one if you are in the market for one. What I will do is I'm going to put a link in the description below if you want to go ahead and purchase one of these. Coming at $299. Guys, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you like this whole new setup with the new overhead view in the new office as well. Those of you that have watched my videos before will notice this is all completely new. I look forward to hopefully bringing you many more videos in 2023. Wishing you all a happy new year and see you all very soon. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you.